Hi and welcome to another Tabitha's Glass Emporium YouTube video. Today I wanted to show you this. This is another in our kind of Valentine's Day ideas, which is this heart-shaped tree with a little swing. And the best thing about this project is it's double-sided, so it works well either side you look at it. So today I'm going to show you how to make this. So to start with, I've taken my size of my frame and I've drawn this sort of, heart shape feeling into it, so that I can then create, build up the branches of the tree that are going to go on a full fuse. So this is a kiln wash shelf. Now the reason I'm doing it on a kiln wash shelf rather than on thin fire is when you full fuse around thin fire, the thin fire pulls up, particularly on opals, and you end up with a scuzzy residue. So I'm just showing it this way. I'm all right with that because I have a sandblaster. But if you don't have a sandblaster, that can be quite tricky. Now after that, I'm just going to start laying pieces down that I can full fuse together into the shape I want. I want a good sort of tree trunk shape. I'm going to have a look and to create this sort of, this heart-shaped shaped piece that will then have the swing hanging between it. I think I probably do need my trunks to go a little bit further apart so there is space for the swing to swing. So I'm going to sort of put these bits together and we can have a look at it before it goes in the kiln.
We don't have to meet at the bar getting drinks. We don't have to sleep together for the night, then forget each other's names. Oh, no. This doesn't have to be a millennial.
So here it is, ready to go in the kiln on a full fuse. You can see that I've made sure that every area is tucked under so that it won't pull apart, and it will end up as one whole piece when it's fired. So unfortunately I didn't have enough kiln wash on. I thought it was a newly washed kiln shelf, but it didn't have enough on, and it's not stuck. Oh, well, that's a bit stuck, but I'm going to have to really clean up this kiln shelf and then give it a good kiln wash and put this back in with a few more bits of glass on it. So take two on this. This is going to go back in the kiln now on a full fuse. Again, we're using a kiln wash shelf so that we don't get the pull up thin fire. And we can have a look at this one when it comes out. So here's this out of the kiln and done finally this time. We've got a bit of kiln wash on the back. We just need to clean that off, and then we can put it back in with some leaves on to get it ready, and sort of zhuzhing it up into a tree.
This doesn't have to be the night of fun and then we leave. Oh, I wanna make it last with you. Yeah, let's talk, not just touch. Tell me what scares you most. What's your favorite song? Do you think we're alone? Yeah, let's talk, not just touch. Tell me what moves you most. What's your favorite film? Would you quit being alone and be with me? I wanna know everything about you. Oh, you learn me from my brain. My brain, now my body. I wanna know everything about you. Oh, you love me for my brain, now my body. I wanna know everything about you. Oh, you love me for my brain, now my body. I wanna know everything about you.
So here this is ready to go in the kiln. Now we've cut some ferns. You can see our video, we'll have a link below of how to cut the ferns, and this was in petal pink and I put some very expensive cranberry pink on top. These are our new pink daffodils. Now they're new because of the new shape and they are so pretty. I love the shape. We've also got the swing, and I've also just put a bit of sgraffito on there to kind of make it look a bit more wooden. And you can see we've got our pink flowers and hearts on the tree. We've got a little minimalist. I didn't want it massive amount of glass in here. So this will go in the kiln, long tack fuse, and we can see how it is when it comes out. So here this is out of the kiln. I'm absolutely loving this. So I'm going to give it a clean up, cold work the bottom to make it flat, and then we can start gluing it together. So we now need to glue the pieces on to create the swing. We're going to put two up here, and then we'll do this in two lots because we want to put two on one side and two on the other. So I have to do two one side, let that dry, turn it over, and then do two on the other. Here it is, all glued in its frame and with its swing on. It's so cute, look, it swings. I really like the way this works in the frame. Amazing, just from IKEA, simple frame. I love it on this side, but the best thing about it is double-sided. Probably not a good idea to turn it once, but swing is swinging. And so it works both sides and looks great both sides. So I think it's a really kind of clever idea, this one. Loving the colours, loving the kind of theme and the kind of heart tree with a swing. I think it works really well, and I think this idea has a lot of application and can be used in many, many ways. I really hope you've enjoyed this video. Please remember you can get all our products at tabithasglassemporium.com. Hope you've enjoyed this one, and we'll see you next time.